Hi, I'm Tiitus Karinen and I'm going to tell you something about a French horn. So, what is French horn? It's basically a long brass tube, about 7 meters maybe. It begins here and ends here. So, it's made of brass, of course, like all brass instrument. This model especially is made from gold brass, so there's a bit gold from mixed in. And the main parts of the horn are mouthpiece. This is made out of silver. Then valves and bell. I have a removable bell, so it can be screwed. So basically that's the core elements of horn. And how do you play it? So we have this mouthpiece. Of course we blow air in it, but we have to buzz like that to make a sound. And when we put it on the horn, it makes the sound bigger. Basically like that. So the air is the most important thing in playing a horn. We need to blow correctly and we need to breathe so that we have enough air to blow out. So most of the horn practicing is about breathing correctly. And all the sounds in a horn are based on a harmonic series. So harmonic series is whenever you play a sound, there is these little notes that you can hear above that one you're playing. And in horn we have these valves that can change what scales we can use. So if I don't use any valves, I can produce only these sounds, these notes. And if I press this one down, then it's half step lower. And so on. 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3 steps, something like that, but you get the idea. So every time we press these valves, we change the harmonic series which we are playing. So like this. We just changed 2 of these series because every tube has own series. It's quite complicated, but yeah, that's how horn works. So some history of the instrument. First horns were used in hunting situations throughout the history. They didn't have this many tubes, they were just hunting horns. Maybe you have seen in movies or somewhere. And in Baroque, in 17th century, horn became almost like this one, but it can be played in the orchestra, but it didn't have valves, so every notes had to be played by moving your hand in the bell. It sounded like this. So I didn't use valves, I used only my right hand. It's called stopping. Stopped sounds and open sounds. And in mid 1800s the valves were invented and the playing became much more much simpler and easier, a lot easier. And some important composer from history, Mozart, made 4 horn concertos, and well, every horn player plays those in their professional studies. And Franz Strauss is also good to know French horn composer. He was a horn player himself. And yeah, French horn. Why is there such a thing as a French horn? Well, it gave the sound for the orchestra, the brass sound with the timpani, you know, the big drum, and nowadays it's used as like a echo pedal for the orchestra. So you play these long notes over the bars while violins do something very fast. And it has awesome sound in solos. Now I can't play very loud because it's late and I don't want to disturb my neighbors. But and horn has very diverse possibilities in sound. We can play soft, loud, like sharp, and all kinds of different. And we have these sordinos to make our sound even different. And yeah, nowadays horn is also the heart of epic film music, like Hans Zimmer and John Williams. There is so many great horn parts that you should check out. So, if you are interested in horn and horn playing, you can just Google about it. But I think here was all the main points. Thank you.